My name is Cassie Brooks and I'm studying nautical science at BCIT in Vancouver. I've been a deck cadet on the Evans Spirit for 6 months. Honestly, I'm really just surprised in myself and what I've been able to do. It's not just me doing it on my own, it's my officers and mates and everybody on board sort of pushing me. I learned from it and I've grown from it. The one thing that I remember the most, wheeling through the Brockville Narrows with my chief mate. We had very limited visibility, it was snowing. I hadn't had a ton of night experience on the wheel and I was nervous about the whole thing to begin with, and I came up on the bridge and he was right there beside me, making sure everything went smooth. Went through the Narrows and my heart was ticking, but we did it.
A cadet here can learn skill sets that possibly no other company in Canada can offer. The key to any successful cadet is mentorship. Every cadet that comes on board a McKeil vessel is going to have a mentor. It helps us identify future leaders, but also helps the cadet get the most out of their sea experience.
My name is McKeil and I'm an engineering cadet, and I've been working here on the Florence Spirit now for a little bit over 5 months. I decided to do my sea time with McKeil Marine. One of the things that I like the most about McKeil's presentation is they stress safety.
When a cadet joins McKeil, the first thing they're going to learn is the safety environment. And they're going to start with a safety induction here at the company. We're going to walk them through the hazards as we know them, what to expect on board. They're going to learn that to be a leader, you have to walk in someone else's shoes at some days. So the best opportunity at McKeil is to get your hands dirty, working side by side with your co-workers, but it all starts with learning how to do that safely.
Since I've been on the Florence Spirit, I've had a lot of great first-hand experiences and putting a lot of the things that we learned at school to practice.
My name is Sean Hickey. I'm Chief Engineer on the Florence Spirit. The more hands-on that I can give a cadet, he's going to benefit and we're going to benefit.
Pretty much ran the spectrum of nearly everything one would do in an engine room. Doing maintenance on equipment, replacing, repairing equipment fairly constantly, doing the routine checks, doing cleaning, replacing strainers, filters, did some organizational, did some inventory, did some work in the workshop on reconfiguring it. Pretty much anything and everything I've been a part of here.
We offer skill sets in transportation on the Great Lakes, transportation on the East Coast, specialty projects, whether it's working in the oil fields on the East Coast or helping to build bridges anywhere on the Great Lakes, as far up into the Arctic.
The advantages of being a cadet with McKeil Marine: it's a good family environment, it's friendly, everybody's very supportive. If you come on with an attitude to work and learn, you're going to get all the support you need and show them how to do as many different skills as possible.
There's more than 100 years of experience with all the mates on here. I mean, everybody on here knows what they're doing. So you can go to almost anybody and ask anything and they will either know the answer or they'll point you in the right direction.
When I did have questions about the work that I had to get done, I could easily go to anybody that was on duty or even off duty. My experience has been great in that respect. The guys that I've been working with here with McKeil, they know what needs to be done. They're probably more concerned about my logbook work than I am. So that was a great experience. They definitely wanted to make sure I was getting that taken care of.
Everyone on here sort of just treats everybody with a lot of respect, and we can all talk to one another. We all sit down and we eat together in the mess room, and there's no divide there where you have an officer's mess and an AB mess or just a normal mess room. And so everybody sort of sits around the table at the end of the day and we can all laugh and joke together, and it's really great in that sense.
I felt like I was a part of the team. I wasn't just some junior guy that whatever, I don't care if he learns or not.
If I could say anything to a cadet that's considering McKeil's, you will not get a better practical experience. Here you can develop the confidence to get those skill sets so that when you graduate, you are ahead of many cadets that were in other work environments where they could not get their hands dirty for workplace reasons. It's a huge advantage for cadets that choose McKeil and helps them to develop faster to higher positions.
So as a cadet, you're going to be pushed beyond your perceived limits, and that is going to help you in your career. Everyone on here has pushed me really far. They're all saying that I'm going to be able to go far in this industry, and I feel like that that's true, but I have to have the right backing and the right people behind me this early in my career, and I feel like I have that here. So if I have that here, I mean, there's nothing that's going to stop me in the end. I'm going to keep going.